Hello everyone, today we are going to be checking out GeekTool, specifically how to change the logo of your Apple menu up here into any Apple logo you want. So as always, the links to the downloads are in the description, so when you click on it to download GeekTool, you're going to be brought to a site much like this. You just click download here, unpack the zip file, and open up the application, and you're good to go. First thing that you're going to want to do is drag an image geeklet just onto the desktop, and you'll bring up this properties window here as well. Now we're not going to worry about that right now, but what we are going to worry about is what image you're going to want to put up here. Personally, I would like an image quite like this one, a retro Apple logo. So I'm just going to download that right now, and there we go. Now we are going to head over here and open that image up right there. Now it's going to open up in preview, and the main thing you want to make sure of when you're choosing your image is two things. A, it doesn't have text, so an image like this one would not work unless you wanted to crop it, but you couldn't crop around that, so that doesn't work. And the second thing to make sure of is that it has a solid background, or it's already alpha out. Like around here you can see how it has a checkerboard pattern. So those are the two things that you want to make sure of, and those are important for the next step, which is making the background transparent if it isn't already. When you double click that image, it'll open up in preview, hopefully. If it doesn't, you can set it to. Then you're going to click markup, and then you're going to click the instant alpha. Then you'll get this little cross, and you're going to click the solid color next to the logo, and you're going to drag outwards, and you'll see that it highlights all the pixels of similar color. And then it'll select it, and then you just hit delete. And now you've alphaed out the image, and you can just save it and quit preview. Now we're going to head back to GeekTool, and you're going to hit set local path, and it'll bring up a window like this, and you're going to select the image that you just alphaed. You see that it's been set, but you do see around the little divots in the apple, there are some marks. So, trial and error, you're going to go back into the image. You're going to zoom back in, like so, and then you can just place your cursor right there, making sure to select the instant alpha, and then you're going to select just that part right there. Once again, I'll select, you can hit delete, and you can do the same down here, like that. See that we didn't get fully in there, so you want to get really, really close like that. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll quit it, and just if this happens, just say no, because I accidentally hit Command Q. But you can just open up GeekTool again, and you're like that. You're going to set the local path again, and head back to the image and click open. There you already see that it applied our changes. Okay, now the second thing we're going to move on to is placing the image over there. And in order to do that, we're going to be setting some values in here. First thing you're going to want to do is set refresh every blank seconds. You're going to set that to 9999. It's a very, very, very high refresh rate because the image isn't going to change. It's going to make sure that it refreshes it very, very at a widely spaced time period. Second, you're going to head over to position, and you're going to select the top left, like I did there. And after that, you're going to want to manually drag that box, like so. And because the image that I have is so small, it does it by itself. It makes it the correct size as this one up here. But if it weren't, you'd use these values down here for size. This is X, and this is Y. And that will change how wide it is. Then, after you've set all of that and you have it at a respectable size, you're just going to drag it, making sure to place it right over here. And you'll notice that it actually goes behind, and that's not what we want. So you're going to have to go down here and select Keep on Top, and now you notice that when we drag it over, it works perfect. And now this is going to take some trial and error. You see that mine is a little too small there, but that's all right. I can just drag it, and there we go. That is looking pretty sharp. And now, we can just select the GeekTool main window, hit Command Q, and it says GeekTool is currently running. Do you want to disable it? Now you're going to want to hit No here, and you'll see that it keeps it in your menu bar. And now when you go over here, you have a lovely, colorful Apple logo. And, the menu still works the same. You can still click it, select it, and use everything inside of it. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video pretty soon, hopefully next Monday. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.